Hey guys, I figured I would do a video on my five favorite Rieslings, and I've blogged about these Rieslings before. You can go to my blog and look them up by name if you want, but this is the first time I ever did a video on it. Just wanted to give you all some quick facts. I wrote them down so I don't forget anything. The flavor usually ranges from dry to sweet, and as far as body is concerned, is usually light to medium. As far as other flavor characteristics, it's usually high in acid, but it is light and crisp at the same time. And it ages well. It doesn't age long with me because I'm always drinking Riesling. Riesling is one of my favorite wines, and it's a wine that I really enjoy, especially in these hotter summer months. It's definitely a good wine to have. Um, I guess I'll go ahead and get started with the wines that I picked. Well, no, we'll start with this one. This is the wine that I started drinking Riesling with. I'm thinking this is the right wine. I'm almost certain it is. This is Yellowtail Riesling, and this is a large bottle because this is all that I had. This is the only bottle that I had. Yellowtail makes good wine, and I also use this wine for when I'm having get togethers and stuff like that. It's a good starter wine. If you've never had Riesling before, yes, I'm going to recommend you start with this. It's easy on the budget, good on taste, and universally, I don't care where I've served this or offered this at, no one's had a problem with it. They all say, "Oh wow, this is really good," and you you can't go wrong with it. It's a good everyday wine, and this bottle in particular cost $8.99 because it was on sale. As far as the 0.75, like the regular size bottles of wine, you're probably gonna pay about, I want to say, maybe $4 to $6.99 a bottle for that. And if you want to get this size bottle, you're gonna pay anywhere from $8.99 to $10. That's like the highest I've seen. All right, for my next one, I just thought this bottle was so cool. Somebody else does wine and food pairings, and I can't call his name off the top of my head, but he recently posted that he paired this with a dish. This is Kung Fu Girl, and it's from Washington State. It's their 2016 Riesling. I like this. I tried this by chance at a bar. They had this one on the menu, and there was two other ones. And I don't know. I just like the name. I'm like, I'll have a glass of your Kung Fu Girl. They probably thought I knew what I was talking about. I had never tried it before. It's a great wine. This wine you're gonna want to pair it with like your spicy foods. I want to say definitely your spicy foods, and that's American, Thai, Chinese, whatever spicy food you're having. This pairs good with it. And this bottle, let me get the price point here for you guys. Okay, 10.99 to 12.99 is what you're gonna pay for this. You can, I'm thinking grocery stores carry it. I'm pretty sure wine stores carry it. I'm not sure about liquor stores, but I normally get my wines in like the grocery store or a wine store. That's a store that specializes in mostly wine. So you're gonna pay about $12.99 at the most for this. This is a good wine. Also wanted to tell you guys that this wine pairs good with pretty much anything as far as spicy foods and fruit as far as what you would pair with a Riesling. My last three are all from Chateau St Michelle. I love their wine. They do a great they do it great every time. I'll start with this one. This is Chateau St Michelle, and this is just their 2015 Columbia Valley Vintage. Excellent wine. Again, I would pair this with any kind of spicy food, and it goes great by itself. It's definitely. I mean, you can try with dessert too. You can try with dessert too. But I've always had this with spicy food. That's American, Thai, Chinese, whatever. If it's spicy and I got this around the house, this is what I'm drinking. And it's not too bad. It's medium sweet. This one is medium sweet. Just so you guys can kind of see the label so you know what I'm talking about. All right. The next one is the Chateau St. Michelle Dry Riesling. Now, this one, if you guys can see it, focus. Okay. I think we kind of got it. Right here is their driest. I do believe that this is the driest Riesling that Chateau St Michelle makes. And this is their 2016 vintage. This is a good one too. I will almost always have this with dinner, or I'll have it alone. I would not have this with sweet dishes. The next one, though, is this one. I tried this with a fruit pie, and it was amazing. I've had it with fresh fruit. Excellent experience. Appetizers, great experience. It's the Chateau St. Michelle's Harvest Select, and this is their 2015 vintage. Excellent. I would pair this with either spicy food or just pair it with dessert. I just had it with dessert because I liked the level of sweet that this was, and it went great with fresh fruit. And I almost want to say that this is the sweetest that Chateau Saint Michelle makes. I believe this is the sweetest Riesling that they make on the market. Oh, and price points for all three of the Chateau Saint Michelles, you're going to pay about $8.99 to $10.99, depending on where you get it. Sometimes you can find it on sale, but the most expensive I've seen is at $10.99. So that's it. Those are my 5 favorite wines, and yes, they are all under $15. I tend to blog about more budget friendly wines just so it can, you know, bring in the average budget. Some people specialize in just drinking high end wines. My palate is kind of wet. I don't want to say it's all over the place, but I do have a budget price line. Like, I've never paid more than $25 for a bottle of wine, not to drink at home. Now, if I'm at a restaurant or something like that and it's a special event, then yeah, I will try something a little more expensive. But those are my favorite 5 Rieslings. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comment section. And I hope to do this again. I think my next one is probably going to be Chardonnays because I'm a Chardonnay girl. I love Chardonnay too. I'm really big on white wines. Red wines are okay, but I'm pretty big on white wines. I think that I would almost say that's where mostly all my blog stuff came from. So, as I end all my videos with you guys, just want to say cheers. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a good day.